Hello, best friend, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having the most incredible day. This is the first time that you're watching my channel. My name is Sebastian, and I welcome you all with open arms. I do pop culture videos every single day, honey. So if you're looking for a new messy best friend, you have found me. So why don't you grab a snack and a drink, hit that subscribe button, best friend, because we got to talk about Kim Kardashian allegedly paying $1 million and throwing a temper tantrum because she didn't want allegedly North West to wear the costume of Simba. Before I do, best friend, I just wanted to say I'm so grateful and thankful to spend the end of the month with you guys. I am so grateful for the month of May that I got to hang out with you guys, and I'm so thankful to end the month with you guys today and to start a brand new month with you guys tomorrow. I don't take it for granted, and I just really want to say thank you so much for your love, your compassion, your time spent with me. Just I'm so grateful and thankful for your comments, your thumbs up, your likes, everything. Thank you. All right, best friend. So there's a video going around on TikTok of alleged inside surrounding North West's performance at the Lion King that everybody is still talking about, but there's allegedly new information coming out. But I just wanted to start the video off by saying, girl, listen, take it with a grain of salt. Obviously, it's alleged, okay? You guys know when there's no proof, I always love to be upfront and tell. Oh, hang on, girl. I love waving. Listen. So take it with a grain of salt. There's literally no proof of this except the fact that she did not wear the costume that normally Simba's wear. So take that how you may. But here's the video, girl. Check it out.
Costume, so she bought one herself. Spokesperson involved with the show confirmed that North West was not outfitted by the production because her mom Kim went absolutely wild when she saw the costume, which she found were horrendous, as she told the costume designer. Unlike Jennifer Hudson and Jeremy Irons, whose costume designer Marina Tobina was responsible for the ensembles, as well as the other performers and dancers on stage. Some TikTok users noticed that North's costume in the production looked fairly different from the Simba costume typically used in the Broadway version of The Lion King. As said in another video, one mom whose child was among those who auditioned for the role claimed that she heard stories Kardashian paid $1 million so North would get the role without even auditioning. Video uploaded on TikTok, the lady said her extremely talented and gorgeous daughter auditioned for the role of Simba and made it through 4 rounds of callback. The final round was 3 girls and her daughter was among them. While we were waiting in the audition room with one other girl and her mother, someone walked in. It was Kim Kardashian with North West. We had heard that there was someone that was pulling strings to get their daughter in front of the casting director, she said. We found out it was North West on that final audition and we were so disappointed.
My extremely talented and gorgeous daughter auditioned for the role of Simba in this production of The Lion King at the Hollywood Bowl. We were so excited for her to get this audition. She's been on Broadway 4 times already and has had parts in TV film, so we felt she had the perfect experience for this role. Her agent sent her up the audition and she made it through 4 rounds of callbacks, and the final round was with 3 girls and my daughter was one of them. But while we were waiting in the audition room with one other girl and her mother, someone walked in. It was Kim Kardashian with North West. We had heard that there was someone that was in the industry that was pulling strings to get their daughter in front of the casting director. We found out it was North West on that final audition, and we were so disappointed. We had heard that they wanted to cast a talented kid with some good experience, but one that doesn't have a name, because they wanted to uplift a smaller voice in the community. And we thought my daughter was that person. But Kim Kardashian allegedly paid her daughter to be in this production, and her daughter does not have the experience for this role, as you could see. It is extremely disappointed, and Mr. Hollywood, I hope you learned your lesson to not cast a Nepo baby over talent ever again.
So, best friend, I want to again start off by saying, of course, allegedly, right? Obviously, of course, alleged. But best friend, I do have to tell you guys, that it is weird she didn't wear the costume, right? And second, it is weird that she got the part. Like, I'm so sorry, best friend. And we've talked about this already. I've made a couple of videos about this night. She is a very brave 10-year-old girl, right? My my whole thought process has changed surrounding Northwest's performance on the Lion King Super Bowl, the Hollywood Bowl. And this is where my mind has changed now. So you guys know how everyone was like, making fun of Northwest, which is something I never really understood, nor did I appreciate. The girl's only 10 years old and she performed in front of the world. I mean, that's brave, right? Like, very brave, okay? And I have to give her that. And of course, we were coming and saying like Kim and Kanye allegedly using their star power to get her on a show that she did not deserve, compared to the talents of other kids and other, child stars who are actually, have lessons and have studied an education on, singing and dancing and stage and all of these things. So there's been a lot of rumors that allegedly she didn't want to rehearse, allegedly this, allegedly that. Of course, it's all alleged. There's no proof of that. But how come she did wear another costume, right? That's definitely something. And then second, I do have to say that like the $1 million, could it be that? Now, it's so funny because this video says that allegedly Kim paid $1 million, but I saw another video saying that the Hollywood Bowl paid North allegedly to be in this because they knew that attaching such a strong name and such a popular name, instead of Susie from Oklahoma, obviously it's going to attract bigger crowds, right? So there is a lot of different rumors, a lot of different things, but I will be very honest with you guys. I live in Los Angeles. I have seen how people do with their children. They gas up their children, and if they have money, they'll use it and they'll do whatever it takes, to win and to be ahead. So, I mean, will I act surprised if Kim did that or didn't do that? No, I'm not surprised at all. I feel like Kim, using the star power that she has and using the money she has, or any of the Kardashians, like, of course they're gonna do it. Like, what do you expect from a Kardashian? Do you know, like, you never, you can't accept, you can't process in your mind that people in Hollywood, especially people like the Kardashians, don't use their power or influence or money to get their way. I feel like that's just a given. I have to say, I definitely blame production. I blame production for having Northwest on this. Now, I feel like Northwest could have been one of the cute little zebras in the background. She could have been, something in the background. But given her such a big song, given her such an important moment in the night, having children who are actually educated and who have been working since they were like 2 years old, I do find it insulting to the musical community, do you know? But you should not take this upon Northwest. Northwest, this is not her fault. She is 10 years old. Do you know what I mean? She's 10 fucking years old. This is production. This is, this is Broadway. This is the Lion King people. This is them deciding to bring Northwest so they can sell more tickets and they could make more of a boom. That's on them. But what happened is that they have now lost so much credibility, with the Broadway community and with, the musical community, because they're basically sellouts. So in my opinion, I'm like, I feel like they just really, really, really kind of fucked it up for themselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I think of it. That's just my opinion. But all these people leaving all these horrible comments of Northwest, she cannot sing. She was lost on stage. It is what it is. That's just the truth. But she is 10 years old. Can she maybe evolve in singing if she really studies, if she goes to her lessons, if she puts 100% of herself? I think Northwest can rule the world, just like any other child out there. They have a good support system, good teachers, and the self, awareness to work hard to achieve what you want. Absolutely, Northwest could reach the stars. But having things handed to her, she's not going to get very far in life. That's just what I think of that. So what do you guys think? Of course, take it with a grain of salt. There is no proof, so it's all alleged, but I wouldn't be surprised. But what do you all think? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Once again, I'm so grateful and thankful to end another month with you guys, and so excited and grateful to start a brand new month with you guys tomorrow. I know it's going to be very blessed, and I'm just very, very, very thankful for each and every one of you. I don't take you for granted at all. I love you all so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.